while a terrible thing can feel richly satisfying. Please return the others to our complex. My thanks, Vault Hunter. Your continued aid is much appreciated.
Warning, entering vacuum.
Be a good sort and lend a hand, will you? You there! Feeling at a loose end? I'm Captain Chef, and I've just discovered this move. It's most essential I lay claim to it before someone else does. I brought the flag. King Greg likes it when you plant a flag, but royal protocol requires me to stand to attention and salute whilst it's being raised. Can't do two things at once, I'm afraid. So if you can retrieve it from my travel case and hoist it for me as I stand here, well then, hey presto! This whole place becomes the property of King Greg! Good show! Now here's the flagpole. Go ahead and mount good old King Greg's colours. I should warn you, these Johnny foreigner types are prone to take umbrage when you discover somewhere they're already living. Not that drinking mud is much of a life, what? Good job for them I showed up. Hoist the flag for King Greg. Huzzah! There she blows. I just have to stand like this until it reaches the top. If in the meantime any of the locals should...
Oh, not this dickhead again! Piss off, mate! This is our rock!
Yes, I thought that might happen. Him off until the flags raised. Mount in the air like a snap out of the wind. And leap into the fray. It's from the basement! I'm having you over for dinner!
Blow the whistle, Rev!
These folks are jolly spirited, eh? Can't stop progress with one pestle tire. Well, I never. The blasted thing's stuck. Of course you give the colours enough voice, would you? Coming, woman! Mount the wall. And one is so low. With the source of such a so the jolly round show of these fellows to take being discovered. It's enough to make one think they enjoy being comprehensively slaughtered by advanced weapons. Take that time! It's an old chap, Johnny Foreigner, isn't he?
So bloody what?
I'm trying to keep my salute up, but my arm so painful. Not sure if I can hold it. Assist me if you would. This could be our finest hour. Salute support required. Salute failing. By Jove, that was a close one. Took me back to the great salute collapse of 42. By Jingo, stuck again. Would you mind obliging with the honors one last time? That's the ticket. Please remove the, assisting item. Well, thank goodness for that. I can finally put my arm down. I now declare this whole place the property of King Greg. Hip hip, hurrah! Oh, you seem to have made rather a lot of mess. Well, not to worry. These things tend to clear themselves up in the end. Well, mustn't loiter. There's plenty of other undiscovered places out there waiting for me. Goodbye!
Attention, breathable atmosphere. Warning, no atmosphere detected.
Newsflash, this door's being a huge pain in my digital arse. There's a jump pad nearby I can activate. Let's use that to get in. It was probably put there by scavs who used pads like that to sneak in and out of Concordia.
That
That stinking traitor, the Marif, might be dead, but I hate leaving a job unfinished. Sure, I can't kill him again, much as I'd love to, believe me, but I can make sure no one remembers he ever existed. Here old Huckster kept kind of a diary about his exploits, hid 3 juicy echoes in his office. I want him gone. Find him. Destroy them. Let's wipe his grubby slate clean.
This feels pretty far from professional.
Hello, is this thing on? Oh, yes, I see the light there. I am Sir Hammerlock, a zoologist on Pandora. There are some fascinating creatures on the moon, but one in particular strikes my fancy. Since I'm not much for interplanetary travel, could you acquire a couple of specimens and mail them to me? Now, I might mention that exporting lunar wildlife is highly illegal and, more importantly, frowned upon by polite society. You may have to smuggle the creatures off the moon. Hope that isn't too much of a problem.
It is none of my business.
Very well, then. The creatures I have in mind are called moon threshers. Never been heard of or seen before. Breed like wildfire, apparently. Could be strange evolutions of carnivorous plants.
He good at looking after himself, but Nina's still worried.
This is a public service
I have job. Interested?
They're desperate, dangerous to death.
Nurse Nina need you for love. No, come out wrong. Nina lonely. Need partner for love times. Nina find 3, how do you say, suitors. Suitors not know they're suitors yet. Take flowers, take love card from table. Nina send you coordinates, yes? You find suitor number 1.
Where'd I leave that thing? I picked up an old distress signal in the Outlands. Someone might need help, but maybe there's bonds of salvage out there instead. Uploading the coords to your Echo device now. Bet I'm not the only one hearing beacons. With all the ships that rained out the skies during the Krakening, well, there was a lot of distress and not much relief. If other parties think there's salvage in the offing, they'll be dipping their snouts into the trough too.
Between you and me, the guy had an ego the size of a space station. A freaking space station. Those are pretty big. Seriously, in the fish tank? What a prick! Come on, let's hear the old goat one last time.
First day on the new job, and yeah, it's great to be king. I've worked bloody hard to get here, greased multiple palms, and kissed more than my fair share of asses. But it's worth it. Concordia needs someone like me to steer it through some choppy waters. Tough, fair, Just the right amount of open-mindedness. And if a bit of extra money happens to fall into my pocket as I do my job, well, I'll just call that campaign finance. Feels great to leave Hyperion. There I was, just a small cog in a huge machine. But here, I'm a big fish. I really need to work on my visual metaphors. Point is, the future's rosy for Huckster T. Meredith, aka Concordia's new Merith. Merith. A mayor and a sheriff.
Wow. How much crap can one guy shovel? Man, I did the universe a favor wiping out his back-shooting traitorous ass. You know what to do. Oh, that was therapeutic. Okay, keep snooping around for another one.
That bloody laser's gotta go.
Giant laser gonna kill us! Giant laser gonna kill us!
The old moving bookcase, huh? That guy was a walking freaking cliche. Nobody puts stuff behind bookcases anymore. Who even has books? Let's have some fun and see what else our bull-shoveling pal had to say for himself. Play it!
Everything's going according to plan. I'm richer than my wildest dreams. Popular. Alive. The other day, Philo Simmons, the guy with the weird leg, came to the office to thank me for the work I did with the food drive. Thanked me. Shook my hand. Tears in his eyes. Can you believe it? Trembling chin, the works. I'm a flippin' saint. Why can't I sleep anymore? Sure, I didn't use all the money on food, but a man's got to live. I mean, a little bit. I'm still what this place needs, aren't I? It's a hard universe, and yeah, I can still turn this around. I could still change.
A guy like that doesn't grow a conscience overnight. He said it himself. He was happy to steal the food out of other people's mouths. Sure, it's a tough universe, but there's no excuse for being an asshole. Unless you're funny with it. Then it's kind of totally fine. But he wasn't even funny! Machine in his own office? Okay, I actually gotta respect that. Still, guy's an asshole. Was an asshole, I should say.
Need to score me some of that.
Why listen to this? Just destroy the thing, will ya?
I never leave a mission unfinished. And I have to admit, I'm curious to hear what he had to say.
Fine. Man, who's the boss here?
She came last night, dull bitch. Made me betray Hyperion. Not that I care about the board, money grubbers. Just the clueless workers I'm probably helping to kill. I'm done, I'm out. I could feel the last of whatever it is I call a soul being destroyed as I accepted a payment. But I didn't want to die. And if I didn't do what she said, who knows what she'd have done to Concordia. But I did have the keys to Helios. If I leave, then maybe Zarpedon and her Purple Army will leave my people alone. I'll go somewhere. I'll try to make a fresh start. Atone for my sins. I know I'm running away, bloody coward. I'm the biggest ass on the moon. And there's some asses on that moon, but I'm the biggest.
So Hux was crawling around searching for some kind of redemption, huh? Well, I'll give him redemption. In fact, let's immortalize him in song. Don't destroy that last echo. Grab it. Take it to Moxie's and give it to those DJ assholes. Boom and rang. They owe me a favor. I got them the gig. this makes us even. Not even close, Helmet Head. Good. While they work on that, I want you to do something else. You know that terrible, ugly-ass statue of our Marif? Get me its head. I'm cooking something up, and I think you're gonna like it. Man, even his statue is ugly. Let's improve it and remove the head. Shoot it or whatever. This is gonna be fantastic.
This feels pretty far from professional.
Yeah, do it. Good. You are gonna love this. You know that rocket in town? Well, we're gonna have ourselves a little launch party.
I don't really get where this is going.
Yeah, if this comes out anywhere close to how it is in my head, everyone in this town's gonna be talking about it for like, pretty much ever.
This is a public service announcement. Meteor showers. Not a fact of life here on Elpis. But here's a helpful tip for avoiding being squashed like a bug.
Okay, see that spike on the end? The rocket needs a new figurehead. Jump right up there and decorate it. Ah, perfect. His smug face will smash into whatever crap hole we fire it at. Speaking of which, put in some coordinates for this ship to fly to, I don't know, how about Pandora? Does the planet have a butthole you can send it to? Other than this one, of course. Okie dokie, looks like we're ready, people. Should really have a bottle of bubbly to smash against the side, but whatever. Launch it! Also, let's get some party music going. Hey, DJ assholes, let's hear that remix.
I'm the biggest ass on the moon.
That was great. And I'll be honest, I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm the biggest ass on the moon.
You know what? Obliterating people is fun. Let's do it again sometime.
chocolates and flowers.
What do you want, Vault Hunter?
Nurse Nina wanted me to give these to you.
Little Nurse Nina? Why, I had no idea. Am I blushing? I'm blushing, aren't I? Tell Nina I'll look her up the next time I'm in town.
Now you kill him with ice. See how hot his love run.
What? Not if I kill first.
It's shame. He pretty boy, but too weak. Nina forgot to say, you test futures too, yes? They tough enough to handle Nina's love, they survive. Now go find future number 2. Don't forget garden flowers. He look powerful. Give gifts. Hope no blood on them.
Nurse Nina's been watching you. She wanted me to give you these.
From Nina? Lost count of the number of times she patched me up. I always hoped and dreamed, but I never expected.
Now kill him. Use acid weapon. Test how strong love skin is.
What the? You're getting dead?
Nina is disappointed. Road of true love not run smooth. It more like dirt track covered in huge rocks. You're tough. You killed first 2 suitors. Maybe Nina needs someone like you. Yes? No, Nina keeps same plan. Find suitor number 3. Don't forget garden flowers. They much money.
Warning, oxygen levels at half.
Get your food, baby! Food not included.
It's
Warning, zero atmosphere environment.
Oil my mouth with your fat.
Warning, air reserves at 50%. Danger, maggot. Oxygen depleted.
It's just a chance.
Warning, oxygen levels at half. Danger, air reserves depleted, maggot. positive atmosphere.
Oh, see his hands? Strong! Good! Give gifts!
I know you, don't I? I do something for you? Nurse Nina, eh? Well, tell her that's very sweet and all, but I'm not interested.
What? He reject Nina's love? Kill him with fire so he burns in my angry.
Ha! I won't go down easy.
Hey, stop! You don't hurt him anymore. He's too handsome and strong, and his voice makes me weak at knees.
Nina, you've always been the girl for me. Deadly, strong, and just the right amount of psychotic. I just had to know you were serious, and nothing says commitment like an attempted assassination.
You come to Nina. She fix you.
I'll be there in a flash, my darling. Thanks, Vault Hunter. I owe you a debt of gratitude. That delicate petal's been on my mind ever since I first laid eyes on her.
Warning, oxygen levels at 50% and dropping. 50%. Oxygen levels at 50% and dropping. Warning, entering vacuum. Warning, oxygen levels at half.
Hello there. I've got a little earner for you. Interested? I'll admit I heard stories about sub-level 13 in the old doll factory that made me shiver. But that didn't stop me from sending me mate Harry to, recover a spacefold inverter I got wind of. He's as smart as they come, but not that handy with a gun. He just radioed back some twaddle about ghosts and hauntings and, I'm gonna die. So, I'm sending you in to find him. Get into the old doll factory, find Harry and my inverter, and get out. Bish bash bosh.
Newsflash, this door's being a huge pain in my digital arse. There's a jump pad nearby I can activate. Let's use that to get in. It was probably put there by scavs who used pads like that to sneak in and out of Concordia.
Here goes nothing!
Warning, oxygen levels at half.
Badass, get ready!
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed. Don't die, It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Warning, no atmosphere detected. Oxygen levels at 50% and dropping. Attention, breathable atmosphere.
Well, the power's on up here. That's something.
Descending. Be aware. Sub-level 13 has been designated an Obsidian Alpha Quarantine Zone.
Don't worry if it's dark as coal dust. I reckon. scientific reason for that. Keep searching. What the flaming heck was that?
Can't hurt them. Shoot the junction box on the wall. It's the only way. Junction, no time to explain. I'm in the vent.
A warrior survives by their skill. How was it so hard?
Hey!
I know I'll never be the same. Shook my world so hard again. Wish I washed away my sins. He's a dead man walking, blank stare in his eyes. Should have given up on the ones I trust. Never should have been surprised.